First question, Tim Reynolds.
What's it like having the game of your life when your team absolutely needs you to have the game of your life in that situation?
We won. I could care less about, a triple-double. We play this game to win. I'm glad my teammates got a lot of trust and faith in me to go out there and hoop like that. But like I always say, if you guarantee me a win, I could care less.
Jeff, second row.
Jimmy, second game in a row, you played 45 minutes. You went to the free throw line double-digit times. You got beat up a little bit. Can you describe a little bit about what your off-season training regiment might be to put you in position at this point of the season to do that?
My trainer, James Scott, does a great job of making sure that I'm strong enough to play through contact and just be conditioned. That's what we do here in the Heat. We pride ourselves on that, and I love it. I love the work, and I tell Coach all the time, I'm ready for this. Like, the biggest stage, whatever you ask me to do, I can do it.
Next question is from Naveen Ganglani from the Philippines.
Hey, Jimmy, congrats on the win. There was some back and forth there with LeBron. He said sometime in the first quarter that you guys were in trouble, and you ended up saying the same thing later on in the fourth quarter. How's that competitive nature between you and LeBron been like in this finals?
It's competition at its finest. I think LeBron has got the best of me way too many times. I respect the guy for it, but this is a different time now, a different group of guys that I have around me, and we're here to win. We're here to compete, but we're not going to lay down. We're going to fight back in this thing and even up 2-2.
Next question, Vincent Goodwill.
Jimmy, you knew coming into tonight you were going to carry the offensive load and defend LeBron for the entire night. Do you find pockets within the game to have to choose to be assertive, not necessarily to save your body, but to conserve your energy so you have something left in the last 4 or 5 minutes?
Nope. You got to empty the tank on every possession, especially playing against a great team like the Lakers. But we got a good team, Like I always say, I got the easy job. These guys create so much space for me. I get to shoot it whenever I'm open. I pass it whenever I'm not. I really do have the easy job, but none of us are ever going to leave anything in the tank. We're going to lay it all out there on the floor.
Rachel, here in the front.
Jimmy, Tyler Herro is the youngest player to ever start an NBA Finals game. How did you see him from game 2 to game 3 learn and improve and come out the way he did tonight?
I saw him just hoop, which is what I tell him every single chance I get. This isn't a big stage for him. This is just basketball. Do what you've been doing all year long, and we're going to live with it. We're riding with you, we're supporting you, and we're constantly giving you confidence. There's no shot that you've never seen that you don't like, and we love you for that. So you take those because that's what's going to help us win games, compete, guard, and being the youngest to play or start, it's another day for him. It is.
Dan?
Jimmy, you kind of gave a shrug to Tim about your performance. You did the same in the Eastern Conference Finals. What is it about you where you just don't care? And it seems like you almost would prefer if it was Tyler's night or if it was Kelly's night or whoever else scoring 40 in a win.
Everybody remembers winning. That's it. I don't care how many points you score. All I care if you win or loss. And for us, we're all about winning. We are. I say it all the time, and I mean it. The guys that we have, the group that Coach Pat and Coach Bo put together, it's always to win, nothing else. So I hope the next game I score 0 and y'all talk all y'all want to talk and we win so I can come up here and say the same thing.
Next question, Anthony Chang.
Hey, Jimmy, I know this win is bigger than Goran and Bam, but how much does it mean to you to kind of obviously get this win for them and even buy more time for them for a possible return?
It means a lot. I go out there and I go to war for those guys because whenever they're out there, they're going to war with and for me. Whatever they ask me to do, I want to do it to the best of my ability. Obviously, they asked me to go out there and win like they did the previous 2 games, and I couldn't hold in my end of the bargain. Tonight I did that. We did that, I should say, and give them an extra couple days and get those guys back.
Malika?
Jimmy, first, I just wanted to clarify. It looked like you said you're in trouble. Is that what you said?
That is what I said.
Okay. And then secondly, you said last game or after last game, you guys would have to play damn near perfect in order to beat these guys. Where does this fall in terms of playing close to damn near perfect?
First of all, we're not going to act like I'm just out there talking trash because I'm not. Brian said it to me at the end of the first. That's what happened. I just said it to him in the fourth quarter. And talking about playing damn near perfect, we did a good job of that tonight. We rebounded the basketball, which is what we always talked about. We got back. But I think guys are starting to realize how much we belong on this stage and that we are in the finals for a reason. And to tell you the truth, I think when we get these other two guys back, they're going to make everybody's job, including mine, a lot easier. So I'm excited, but we still got to play better moving forward.
Gary in the center.
Jimmy, in the fourth quarter, and obviously throughout the game, you just went to the moves that you usually go to. How fun is it to challenge guys to stop you when they know what you're going to do, you know what you're going to do, but you can still do it?
The offensive player is always at the advantage. As long as you can get to your spot, you do what you really want to do. But like I always say, like, my teammates do that for me. You can't leave those guys because if you do, I'm passing it to them. Half the time it's a bad pass and be at their feet, but they always find a way to make the shot. I have so much confidence in this group of guys, as do Coach Bo. It's so fun to play with you guys, even better to win with them.
Next question is Manny Navarro.
Hey, Jimmy, at the end of the game, Tyler hit a shot there and he kind of had this scowl on his face. Just to see him kind of end the game on that note, exuding that confidence and being kind of fired up. I don't know if you saw exactly the face he made, but I know it's going to be on replays everywhere.
I saw it. He did the little thing with his lip. I saw that.
Yeah. Just your thoughts on that and to see him kind of finish the game strong. I know it was kind of a rough shooting day for him early.
Tyler's always going to be Tyler. And I think we all love him for that. But like I tell T all the time, he's my third favorite hero. His little brother Miles is definitely my favorite. So, I'll talk more to Miles tomorrow than I will to Tyler because I think he is the reason that Tyler plays like that. He understands that he looks up to Tyler, and so Tyler goes out there and plays with so much confidence because he knows that his little brothers are watching.
Sam in the middle.
Jimmy, I know you clarified the Bron interaction, but I'm wondering, like, the meaning of that statement, they're in trouble for all of you guys. Is this the kind of game that leaves you feeling that way? And in terms of your own belief, is that huge? And also, as a quick follow-up, did you notice in the last second, Bron ended up and made a few subs and he was in the back before everything wrapped up? Did that get your attention at all? And does it mean anything?
No, it means nothing. We stay focused on ourselves. That's how we got here. But we're just settling down. I think it's a lot of bright lights. It's a big stage for almost everybody except for Coach Bo, Dre, OG, and nobody been here before. But we're coming to realize that we belong here. We're a really good team, and we can win, as we've shown tonight, if we play basketball the right way, if we do what we say we're going to do. So everybody's just becoming more and more comfortable as the days go by.
Next question is David Aldridge.
Jimmy, AD and Bron first two games really kind of sliced you guys up with their interior passing. What did you do to take that away as a team tonight?
We put bodies on bodies. We played a lot more man, which I think we all agreed was a good call on Coach's part. He's great at adjusting. And we rebounded the basketball. We made a lot of things difficult for him. All hands on deck, getting into the paint. And I think it's going to be even better whenever we get Bam back.
Next question, Mark Schwartz, ESPN.
Jimmy, Duncan said just a few minutes ago that you kind of live for those moments when everybody jumps off the bandwagon. It seems like people had jumped pretty far off the Miami bandwagon when you guys fell down 2-0, and you were 9-point underdogs in this game tonight. How does that fuel a competitor like you to put together a game like you did on this stage?
It doesn't. I don't care. We really don't care. We could care less if you pick us to win. obviously y'all picking us to lose. We just gonna go out there and compete, do what we know that we're capable of. But I will say Duncan needs to shoot the ball a lot more. He needs to hunt shots because he's going to be a reason that we win one of these games. He's gonna hit 6, 7 threes, and I'm gonna jump up and down. I'm gonna give him a big hug, maybe a slight kiss on the back of his head, because I know how important that guy is to our team.
Next question, Nick Friedel.
Come on, Nick.
Go ahead, Nick.
Next question.
Next question is Brady Troop from Heat TV.
Jimmy, you after falling in game 1 and 2, how were you guys able to still maintain that confidence in your play and just who you guys are as a unit?
We're always confident. We know that we can win any game if we rebound, if we don't turn the ball over, if we get back, things like that. But we got a group that, like, I don't like the word underdog, so nobody's picking us. There you go. Nobody's picking us, and we really don't care. We're just going to go out there and compete. That's what we've been doing all year long, all playoffs, the time that we've been here. Stay confident because we know we're a good team.
Thank you, Jimmy.